What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Full Metal Geek Tournament. We are still in round 3 of the semifinals. It is going to be an exciting match today. I am your host, the Red Ranger, and with me is my partner in crime or semi-crime. I don't know. I'd probably take the fall if anything actually went bad here. And that's Robert Parker. Robert, what's up?
Not much, man. This is exciting. This is our I don't know when the order of release, but this is a semifinal match of our tournament. I don't know if it's the first or the second one. Who knows? But it is the next match of our Cinderella story in this tournament so far. Albert Wiradharma, who came in, won a play-in match to be the 15 seed, is now going up against former champ Tim Brzkala, the number 3 seed. This is going to be a hell of a match.
Yeah, you talk about, like you said, Cinderella story. There's no better way to describe it. I mean, when you look at Albert's record of 3-2, and you take away the one loss he had last season, this season he's 3-1. He only lost that one match at the beginning of the season, has not lost since to get into this tournament, and now he's just one step away from making it to the finals and making it to his first 5-round match. He is the only competitor in the semifinals who has never seen a 5-round match.
Right.
But then you have Tim Brzkala, who has seen his 5-round matches. And, like I said, still don't know where he actually stands on wanting the belt back. I know he loves to play Nick, and he would love the opportunity to play Nick. But the good thing right now is I love that these two guys are playing each other because there's no bad blood. These guys are dying to play each other because they're playing different people. Albert's enjoying the opportunity to play someone at Tim's level. Tim's enjoying the opportunity to play somebody different. So let's go ahead and get quick words from them real quick. We'll bring in our higher ranked competitor. That is Mr. Brzkala and his manager, Cody. Tim, welcome back. Welcome to the semifinals. How are you feeling?
I feel good. Like you said, no bad blood. I love Albert. Albert's awesome. And I want Albert to win. That's the story. That's great. That doesn't mean I'm not going to put up a fight, but if Albert wins, that's fantastic. And I'd be so happy for him. I think he could go all the way. I think it would be awesome. And overall, I'm excited to play, like you said, someone new. We like Albert. I do not care how this goes today. I know that's rude and horrible of me to say, but if he won, I would be super happy for him.
Cody, do you share the sentiment of whatever happens here today, you really don't care, or are you still expecting Tim to pull a win out of here?
I expect him to win, but why the hell is Spence managing Albert? This is weird. I don't know what's going on, but hey, weird shit happens in Full Metal. Let's just have fun.
All right. Well, good luck to you, Mr. Brzkala. We'll bring you right back as soon as we speak to your opponent, and ranked at number 15, surprisingly, but not for long, is Mr. Albert Wiradharma and his manager, Adelaide. Albert, welcome back. Round 3 semifinals. Round 4 for you, technically. This is your 4th round of this tournament after the play-in. So how are you feeling?
I mean, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be have the opportunity to face Tim, former champion, obviously. So it's going to be a good match, hopefully.
And Adelaide, are you going to keep the niceties too, or do you have some words for your opponents?
I mean, why wouldn't I? I'm going against one of the greatest managers there are, and one of the greatest Geek players to ever walk the face of the planet. Like, there's full respect and full admiration of what's going to happen today. I've managed against Cody multiple times over here and other leagues as well. I'm just really excited to see Albert get this far. Obviously, I think he's going to win today. I am sure he's going to win today, and I have faith in him. And again, if he doesn't, that's fine, because Tim's a great competitor and he deserves to win.
All right. Well, like I said, good luck to you both as well.
Thank you.
We will say goodbye to Adelaide and bring back Mr. Brzkala as we get this match started with round number 1. Round number 1 works like this, gentlemen. Each of you will be given 10 questions from throughout the world of Geek. You'll have 15 seconds to write down your answer. Once time is up, you'll reveal your answer and vocalize it. Each correct answer worth 1 point. And if either or both of you go perfect in this round, there is a bonus question available. Keep in mind, for the entire match, you are allowed 3 repeats and 1 challenge. Mr. Brzkala, are you ready?
Sure.
Mr. Wiradharma, are you ready?
Let's do this.
All right, Mr. Parker, you can go ahead and hit him with the first question.
Your first question, folks, in the category of Star Wars. What city does Maz send Rose and Finn to in order to find the Master Codebreaker in The Last Jedi?
Did you like that use of your last name, Robert?
Yeah, it was excellent. Well done.
Well, you have the easiest last name here. Let's just say
That's true. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's start with Tim
Canto bite.
and Albert.
Kanto bite.
Both correct. All right, gentlemen, your next question, question number 2, is going to come in the category of Middle Earth. Middle Earth. Who voices Legolas in 1978's Lord of the Rings? I did not think that joke would hit as well as it did, but I'm glad it
It
did.
was good. It was good. It was unexpected. But
That's,
it worked.
that's all we can hope for here.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, pens down, and we start with Albert.
Anthony Daniels?
And Tim,
Anthony Daniels.
C-3PO himself is correct.
Nice job, guys. Your next one in the category of Worlds of DC. What's the name of Black Mask's serial killer henchman who carves his own body in Birds of Prey?
You want full name?
Last name is fine. I don't really care. I didn't specify, but
Last
I'm not
name
even
is
sure.
fine. I don't
I'm
really
not sure
care.
they say the first name. I don't know.
I don't remember.
I imagine they probably do, but I haven't
I'm
seen this
sure.
movie enough to know for sure. 5, 4,
I feel like this character
3,
is known for
2,
both.
1. Pens down,
All right.
please.
We start with Tim
Zaz.
and Albert.
Victor Zsasz?
Both correct.
Yeah.
Neither
one
spelled
quite got
right, but it's
spelled, close enough. That is a
Yeah.
hard name
Yeah,
to spell.
it's spelled weird. Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a hard name to spell.
Mhm.
It is a weird. I forgot what they call names that are spelled the same backwards and forwards. But moving on to the next question. Question number 4, gentlemen, in the category of heroes and villains. Where does Elijah Price work in Unbreakable? Take a general answer here. We don't need specific. Palindrome? Is that the word I was looking
Palindrome.
for? Palindrome. There you go.
3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right, that's
Oh.
Tim's first repeat.
Yep. Here we go. Where does Elijah Price work in Unbreakable?
I hope this is right because I had something and I changed it and I didn't have enough time to write it. So.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what they got.
All right, Albert
Comic book gallery?
and Tim.
I put comic book shop.
We can accept both of those answers.
Okay.
Yes.
Repeat worth it.
It was worth. All right, your next one in the category of mixed bag. What could it be? What could it be, guys? No? Okay. Your question. Who directed 2014's Hercules?
I don't know what you were looking for there. I would have gave it to you, but I did not know where you were going.
No,
with
it's
that.
okay. It's I find bits very funny where like you ask somebody something that they don't know how to respond to.
Oh, okay.
Those are funny sometimes.
I couldn't tell if you were fishing or that was the joke.
No, I wasn't. It was the joke. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's see what they got.
All right. Tim
Brett Ratner.
and Albert.
I said Brad Payton.
Brett Radner is correct. Tim going up by 1. As we get into your 6th question, gentlemen, this is the category of Marvel, non-MCU Marvel. What's the name of the character played by Thomas Hayden Church in Spider-Man 3? Need the full name.
I don't know. Spider-Man 3. There's not much to say that hasn't been said in these days.
Yeah.
5, 4,
Talk about Spider-Man 3.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we start with Albert
Kane Marco?
and Tim.
Flint Marco.
Flint Marco is correct.
Kane Marco is Juggernaut from X-Men.
Yeah.
Very, very close. Unfortunately, Albert doesn't hit that one, but let's see if he can bounce back with the next one in the category of Star Trek.
Ugh.
Name two of the three members of Picard's crew that go searching for the android on Polaris 3 in Star Trek Nemesis. That was a mouthful. I did not read that one out loud before I wrote it. And first couple words, a little bit of tongue soup.
I read it ahead of time and didn't want to read it. That's why you got
5,
off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we start with Tim
Data and Worf.
and Albert.
I said Data and Card.
Both correct.
All acceptable answers. All right, gentlemen, your 8th question. This is going to come in the category of the Wizarding World. What is the first film that features the character Nymphadora Tonks?
You need full title.
No, something
Yeah,
else.
we'll take just the sub, second part, whatever. Don't need all that nonsense.
We know you know it.
We know you know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we start with Albert
Order of the Phoenix.
and Tim.
The Order of the Phoenix.
Both
Correct.
correct. Nice job, guys. Finally, I get odds so that I can correctly say that your penultimate question in this round comes in the category of DC. In Batman Forever, the villains play a version of what board game in an attempt to stop Robin from getting to the island?
See, I'm nice to you, Robert. I'll give you that every now and again.
Yeah, once a year I get those.
Once a year, exactly. That's like your yearly bonus.
Right. Is that I get to say the word correctly?
Yeah,
5,
at least once.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we start with Tim
This will kill my perfect round again. Battleship? I don't fucking know.
and Albert.
I also have Battleship.
It is
That is
Battleship.
correct.
Oh!
All right, and speaking of that, Tim does only need to answer the last question in order to get that perfect round. Gentlemen, this last question is going to be in the category of the MCU. MCU. After seeing Project Insight for the first time in The Winter Soldier, where does Steve go? I've been to the
5,
city that this
4,
movie's in. It's a nice
3,
city.
2, 1. I have also a very long time ago. Pens down.
All right, we start with Albert
He goes to meet Peggy.
and Tim for the perfect round.
Oh, I think I fucked up. I also said that, but is it the museum?
It
Yes,
is the
both incorrect.
Smithsonian.
It was the
Fuck!
Smithsonian, specifically his own exhibit at the
Oh,
Smithsonian.
you're so right. Oh, as soon as you turned the board, I knew it. Fuck.
All right, so no perfect rounds today, but still a 2-point game, 9-7 in favor of Tim as we get into round number 2. Robert, why don't you let him know the rules?
All right, the way round 2 works is we have a wheel with 8 categories plus villains and heroes pick. There we go. The person in the lead, in this case Tim, is going to read the wheel, see all the categories, and then decide if he'd like to go first or second. Whoever's up at the wheel is going to give it a spin. If they don't like what they landed on the first time, they can spin again. But they do have to stick with the second option. If they do choose to respin, you can't spin off of villain's pick, obviously. Then you can get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can check down to multiple choice. That devalues the question to being only worth 1 point. And there is, of course, stealing in this round.
All right. So, Robert, while I bring up the wheel, you go ahead and let them know the categories.
Sure thing. The categories in this round are Middle Earth, Star Trek, DC, Mixed Bag, MCU, Marvel, Quotes, and Star Wars.
All right. So, Tim, after hearing all those categories, would you like to spin first or defer to your opponent?
Probably defer, right?
Yes, we'll defer.
Okay, we'll defer.
All right. Deferring. So, Cody will go away. Adelaide will come in, and we will spin the wheel.
Okay.
And it lands on Middle Earth. Albert, would you like to keep that category or use your respin?
So I was thinking about this. I don't know what I can say, but it worries me a little bit. When's the last time you went over it?
I mean, a couple of days ago, but
Okay.
I didn't go full deep cut on it. But
All
this is the category that Tim picked for the wheel.
Yeah, so it might be a little bit deeper than we expect. I know you're confident in it, and we just went over it. I just want to go through how confident are you feeling?
I think not the most confident.
Okay. All right. There's better stuff on here. There's worse stuff. I'm leaning spin away, but I want you to make the final decision.
I'm thinking spin away.
Okay.
Let's hopefully it's better. We'll see.
All right, spinning away. So we will spin the wheel again. Whatever it lands on this time, you will be answering from
All right, it's good for us. You got this. Take your time.
It is Star Trek. All right. All right. And remember, managers and players, if you can keep your hands up at all times during this round. And Robert, whenever you're ready, go ahead and give Albert his questions.
Sure thing, Albert. All right. I have 5 questions in Star Trek, 2 points apiece. There is multiple choice. First question. In Star Trek Beyond, what's the name of the female alien that lures the Enterprise to Altamid and betrays them? Five, 4, 3.
Kalara.
That is correct for 2 points and a tie game. Your second question. What is Kirk doing when Picard first meets him in the Nexus in Star Trek Generations?
He is chopping wood.
That is correct for another 2 points and for the lead. Question 3. In the search for Spock, as Spock was rapidly aging, Lieutenant Savick helped him go through what Vulcan reproductive cycle?
Pon Far.
That is correct for another 2 points. All right, 2 more questions. Which Star Trek movie features characters called the Regent Cusar, Hars Adislo, Sojef, and Turnell? Five, 4, 3.
I'll take a
2.
repeat.
Okay. Which Star Trek movie features characters called the Regent Cusar, Hars Adislo, Sojef, and Tornell? Five, 4.
Star
3.
Trek Insurrection.
Insurrection is correct for 2 points. Worthwhile repeat there. And your final question. Who found a portable transwarp beaming device in the wreck of John Harrison's ship in Star Trek Into Darkness? Five, 4,
I'll
3.
take multiple choice on this.
2. Okay, your options are A, Scotty, B, Kirk, C, Spock, or D, Uhura.
Scotty.
Scotty is correct for 1 point. Going 5 for 5, bringing his total up to 16 to Tim's 9. Very, very impressive round by Albert there. Knocking it out of the park with Star Trek as we bring the wheel back up to see what Tim spins in this round 2.
That was not as impressive as you pronouncing all those names, and I'm glad I didn't get that category. So, here we go. All right, Tim, the wheel is now yours, and your spin is boy.
Albert, I thought we were supposed to miss things. I thought that's what we planned before.
Oh, was that the plan?
And it is Villain's pick. Villain's pick. So
Bye.
we will
Good luck.
Thanks.
say goodbye to Mr. Newberry. We'll bring back Adelaide. Albert, Adelaide, do y'all need a reminder of the remaining categories, or do you know what you would like to give Tim?
I think the obvious ones would either be mixed bag or quotes. He
Mhm.
did hit both the mixed bag questions in round 1, though I think we should still lean that direction, unless you feel better about giving him quotes.
Let's just go with mixed bags. I know he
All right.
hit both of them, but hopefully. Let me see.
Yeah. All right, mixed bag it is then.
All right, mixed bag is what Tim will be answering from. And everybody remember about hands, as I use that as an excuse to get to the category. And Tim, are you ready?
Sure.
All right, your first question in mixed bag. Who plays Enid? Who plays Enid's best friend Rebecca in Ghost World?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, Thora Birch, B, Christy Swanson, C, Olivia Thirlby, or D, Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
That is correct for 1 point.
Should have gone for it. Fuck.
Your next question. What agency did John Myers work for before going to work at the BPRD in 2004's Hellboy?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, the DEA, B, the CIA, C, the NSA, or D, the FBI.
B.
Albert, a chance for a 1 point steal. Your options once again are A, the DEA, B, the CIA, C, the NSA, or D, the FBI.
A.
That is also incorrect. We are looking for D, the FBI. So no points awarded for that question. Tim, your third question.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of Jamie Bell's character in Snowpiercer?
In 5, 4,
Multiple choice.
3.
Your multiple choice options are A, Edgar, B, Gilliam, C, Mason, or D, Curtis.
A.
A, Edgar is correct for 1 point. Your fourth question. In Atomic Blonde, what is the name of the micro document that contains names of intelligence agents?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, the satchel, B, the spyglass, C, the watch, or D, the list.
B.
Albert, another chance at a 1 point steal. Your options once again are A, the satchel, B, the spyglass, C, the watch, or D, the list.
D, the list.
That is correct for the 1 point steal. And Tim, your final question.
Yeah.
How are Johnny and Senator Rourke related in Sin City, A Dame to Kill For?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, father and son, B, cousins, C, godfather and godson, or D, brothers.
Godfather and godson.
Albert, another chance at a 1 point steal. Your options once again are A, father and son, B, cousins, C, godfather and godson, or D, brothers.
Brothers.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for father and son.
Cool.
Father and son. All right. So after round number 2, we have a score of 17-11. Robert, do you have that as well?
I have 17-11. Yes, correct.
All right. Well, it is a 6-point game as we get into round number 3. Round number 3 will work like this, gentlemen. I will present another wheel to you. This wheel now only has 6 categories on it, each with 3 questions, a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, a 5-pointer. You will spin the wheel 3 times to get a question of each point value. If you get the question correct, you will receive the points it is valued at. We will stay with the competitor that is behind until they take the lead over their opponent. Keep in mind for this round, you are awarded 1 respin, but only 1. You use the respin on a 3-pointer. Whatever you spin on the 5-pointer, you will keep. So, Tim, since you are behind, we will bring in your manager first. You will be first up at the wheel. And for everybody's information, the categories in round 3 will be DC, MCU, Star Trek, Marvel, Star Wars, and mixed bag.
You mean opponent's
Tim,
choice?
Your
You should take
2-pointer
villain's
spin.
pick off the wheel and just leave mixed bag there, because that's literally what everybody's going to pick every time. Go ahead, spin the wheel, please.
Maybe not next season, but we'll talk about that later.
It doesn't matter. 1 or 2, no one wants them. Oh, there it is.
And
Whoa!
Cody putting the jinx on it. Tim, for 2 points mixed bag, would you like to keep that or use your respin?
I should probably.
You got to keep it, but
Yeah.
good luck.
I'll keep it.
All right. Keeping mixed bag.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, here we come.
I need to hit all 3, right?
At least your 3 and your
You're
5.
3 and 5.
No, you need to at least hit the 5. The 5 and 1 other.
Yeah, 5 and 1 other.
All
But
right.
try to hit all of them. That'd be nice.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
So here we go. All right. And I will take the ones for Tim in this round. No, actually, no, Robert, Robert, you take the ones for Tim in this round, whenever you're ready.
Okay. 2-pointer and mixed bag. Who plays the lead? Wesley Gibbs in 2008's Wanted.
James McAvoy.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right. So we bring back in Cody, and we
That was
bring
the
back
same point value of
the
round
wheel.
2 questions. That was I had fun with that.
Calm to
Good.
stop. We said we weren't going to be angry.
Oh no, I hope Albert wins. This will be fun.
All right. Tim, this is your
I just hate
3-pointer
mixed
spin.
bag.
All categories are now eligible once again.
Hey, I like that category. Let's do that.
Lands in the MCU. Would you like to keep that or use your respin?
Yeah.
Remember Smithsonian. He meets Peggy next.
I know. I'm pissed about that. Yes, we'll keep that.
All right. Robert, whenever you're ready.
Sure thing. Your 3-pointer and MCU. What is the first thing Peter creates with his celestial powers in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
A ball?
That is correct for 3 points.
Okay.
That brings you within one of Albert, but so now, ladies and gentlemen, we are at that situation. Tim does have one more question to go, his 5-pointer. If he hits it, he will take the lead and force Albert to answer some questions. If he misses, Albert will win via TKO and move on to the tournament finals. So we bring back in Cody one more time, and we bring back up the wheel.
A ball?
All right. This is your spin, Tim. All categories once again eligible, and you do still have your respin available to you as well.
Oh, goody.
And it lands in Marvel, non-MCU Marvel. Would you like to keep that or use your respin?
So here's the thing.
Buddy.
Can I see the other categories one more time?
Sure. They
It's
are,
every good thing except MC.
sure.
Except
They are
mixed bag.
DC, MCU, Star Trek,
Yeah.
Star Wars, and mixed bag.
It's literally like if I hit Star Trek or mixed bag, like it's not gonna.
I think we keep it and see what happens.
I
But
think we keep it and see what happens. I agree. Like that's where I'm at as well.
we never got a respin in round 2, so might as well
Ooh.
not risk it here.
Yeah, that's true. Or maybe we get our respin from round 2 carried over here.
That is not how that works. But nice try.
Oh, okay. We'll keep Marvel and we'll see what happens.
What about that
All right.
veto slice where we can remove a slice from the wheel that we don't like?
That doesn't happen.
In the
here.
works? I thought we
Nice
got that
try.
in the brawl. Okay, bye.
All right. And Tim, you do still have 2 repeats available to you. Robert, whenever you're ready, hit him with his 5-point question.
All right. Name one of the 2 heads of the alien played by Johnny Knoxville in Men in Black 2. Five, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. Okay. Name one of the 2 heads of the alien played by Johnny Knoxville in Men in Black 2. Five, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. Okay, that is your final repeat. Name one of the 2 heads of the alien played by Johnny Knoxville in Men in Black 2.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Skid.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Albert Wiradharma. We're looking
Tim-
for Charlie and Scrad.
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 You're very, very, very close.
Yes, not a bad guess at all. Let's go ahead and get those post interviews started. Albert, we'll see you in a second. We're going to talk real quick to Tim. Tim, you know what, man? All I can say is I know it's a bad bet when you get Villain's pick in round 2, especially when Mixed Bag's on the wheel, because Cody's not wrong. Mixed Bag is usually everyone's go-to when it comes to Villain's pick. But you know what? You almost went perfect in round 1, still 9 points in round 1. great effort, and you never gave up. That's all I can ever say. You never gave up. You still put on a hell of a match. How are you feeling?
Buddy, hold on. How many movies are in Mixed Bag? Can I just ask that? Does anybody have a rough estimate of how many movies?
It's over 100. I don't know. I don't know the exact.
Yeah,
It's
So-
under.
No,
close.
yeah, it's under 100. It's about
it's the largest by a mile.
Yeah.
So that's what's rough right now. Albert's a fantastic player. I'm not taking anything away from him. There is no way to physically prepare for Mixed Bag to be ready for the questions asked in round 2. It's just not happening at times. So it sucks. Villain pick there, and then once I don't know if this is true, but it seems to be there every time I ever show up to one of these. It's always Mixed Bag, so it seems to be there a lot. It's just a rough category to have because no one's going anywhere else. No one's going to take a shot at any other category with less movies. Take 90. Tim may like 20 of those. The rest, who knows what's going to come. So this is nothing against Tim. It's just rough when that's an automatic pipe bomb that we couldn't avoid. There's no way.
Yeah, like he killed Star Trek. I would have had to kill whatever other category I had, and we would have had to go tit for tat in round 3. So it still could have gone the same way. I'm happy for Albert because I love the Cinderella story of him coming in and going up, and now he's gonna play who he's gonna play, and that's gonna be awesome. And I'm excited for that. I don't have to study for a 5-round match. I like that. But yeah, it kind of sucks that Villain's pick was the way that it happened. But again, like I said at the top, I'm happy for Albert because he's an awesome guy.
Yeah.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
And Albert, no offense, if you would have got Villain's pick, you would have got Mixed Bag as well. So
yeah,
guess
what? We would have done the same.
Right.
It's no fault to the game. The game is how the game plays. That's why I hate spinners and opponent's choice on every wheel. I don't care if it's this league or fandom or anywhere. I hate them, but it happens. So we'll be back at some point. Hey, you don't have to test in. So that's dope. So cool.
That's true.
That is what I was going to say. You still went far in the tournament. You still got more wins on your record. You're still going to be one of our higher ranked competitors, and we know you deserve it. You're one of the best players we have here. We know we will see you again in a title picture someday. You're just done for this season, but next season's literally right around the corner. So you know what, Tim?
Next season.
Please don't put me on that spot on here.
Okay. Have a good one. Bye.
All right. All right, Tim. Like I said, see you next season. And good job today, man.
Thank you.
All right, and now we will speak with our winner today, Albert, and his manager, Adelaide. Albert, not only did you win via TKO, I mean, your list of the people you are taking down in this tournament is growing more exponentially after every match. And your first TKO, I mean, how's that feel?
I mean, it feels great being able to win this match, but I mean, Tim got a rough hand right there with Mixed Bag again. Like I think pretty much everyone in the league will not do as well in Mixed Bag. But yeah, I don't know. I'm lost of words.
Adelaide, do you have any words to fill Albert with?
I'm very lightheaded. California storms are fucking my internet, so hopefully I'm still here. I am very proud of Albert. I am excited for the next round. Again, don't know when things came out. I'm either facing a friend or facing my own client. Either way, it's a good fucking finals. Albert, I am so proud of you. You're a fucking legend, and I could not be happy with how things went today.
Thanks.
Speaking of which, so that is on the other side of the semifinals, you will be going up against either David Garcia or Thomas Scully. How do you feel about either of those competitors?
I mean, those are gonna be both very challenging opponents either way. Like you said, aside from me, everyone else have been in a 5-round match. So I'm the one that's going to be the least experienced going into this one. So it's going to be a challenge either way. But both opponents, whichever it will be a good challenge, and I'll do my best.
All right. Well, like we said earlier, congratulations. Amazing
Thank
performance today. We will see you in the tournament finals. Robert, any last thoughts, man?
No, look, when you get villain's pick, sometimes it's just a bad beat, and especially in a league where there are so few categories, they're randomized every match, both in round 2 and round 3, besides the strengths in round 2. And in a league where there are so few categories, if one is a big hole for almost everybody that plays, that's just going to be the target for Villain's pick. So, Tim didn't play badly or anything. He just got a bad beat, had a bad spin, got Villain's pick, and that was that. He fought through round 3. Like, that skid scrad was incredibly close.
So close. So close.
He really played very, very well. Just had a really bum luck in round 2 as far as what category he ended up with.
Yeah, but like we said, the Cilinrello story continues for Albert, and whichever one airs first, we'll see what's going to happen with his opponent. But until that time, thank you everybody for joining us for this episode. Make sure you do all the nice things for us, like, comment, subscribe. For everyone who was here, for Cody, for Adelaide, for Tim, for our winner today, Albert, for my co-host Robert, I've been your host, the Red Ranger. We will see you guys next time here at Full Metal Geek for the tournament finals.